1935. The Boeing B-17, a state-of-the-art U.S. Air Force bomber destined to become one of the greatest aircraft of World War II, crashes during its very first test flight. Despite its technical perfection, the aircraft was so complex that the pilot, trying to monitor dozens of instruments, forgot to unlock the controls. In response, Boeing introduced a pre-flight checklist, a simple list of steps pilots had to follow before takeoff. The B-17 went on to fly over 3 million kilometers without a single accident. Since then, checklists have become an essential part of aviation. 2008. A team of American surgeons applies a similar checklist in hospitals, reducing complication risks by 1/3 and cutting patient mortality rates in half. But does this mean that pilots and surgeons are incompetent and can't do their jobs without a list? Of course not. The real issue is that even the simplest tasks, whether it's a workout, grocery shopping, or meditation, can slip our minds. Why are checklists so powerful? They free up mental space. Studies show that the more tasks we try to juggle in our heads, the more likely we are to forget something important. Our brains aren't perfect organizers, they're more like a juggler. The more objects in the air, the harder it is to keep control. Checklists help offload mental clutter, eliminating background noise and improving focus on what truly matters. They reduce stress. In psychology, there's something called the Zeigarnik effect. We tend to remember unfinished tasks more than completed ones. These unresolved tasks linger in our minds, creating stress and anxiety. A 2011 study found that simply writing down unfinished tasks helps relieve stress even if you haven't completed them yet. Your brain treats them as partially resolved, making you feel more at ease. They improve planning. Most people keep their plans in their heads, but the problem is that mental planning involves not just the tasks themselves, but also their order, deadlines, and details. Trying to manage all this without writing it down leads to mental overload. Checklists turn scattered thoughts into clear, actionable steps. They work for everything: work projects, daily routines, finances, workouts, reading lists, meal planning. Once everything is written down, you don't have to waste mental energy remembering. It's just there, ready to be done. A checklist isn't just a simple reminder, it's a powerful tool that helps you think more clearly, stress less, and work more efficiently. But because checklists seem so basic, we tend to overlook their value. Don't let that fool you. Try using a checklist and you'll see how much easier and more productive life can be.